Well, hello everybody. We're going to do a little shooting today. I got Scott with me again today. We're at the North Springs shooting range in Price, Utah again, but we're down to the cowboy town. I'm just going to flip the camera around and kind of show you guys. This is probably the best cowboy action shooting venue in the state. Got the post office, got the hotel, the saloon. We're actually shooting at the Corral today, but if people are interested in cowboy shooting, Price, Utah is probably the best in maybe many states. So that's where we're going to be shooting at today. Alrighty, so the gun we're going to be shooting today is the M1 Carbine in 30 carbine caliber. This is one of the main battle rifles of World War II, and this is what Scott and I are doing. It's kind of the World War II theme for a few videos here. But before we get into that, I want to just take a minute, ask you guys, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do so. We've had a great growth in the channel recently, and with that, for me to show appreciation to everyone that supported the channel, we're going to do a little giveaway and we're going to do a drawing on Halloween. So that'll be your treat for Halloween. So what we're going to do is give away 5 hats. Scott, you want to step up here and show them your hat? So that's the hats we're giving away. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is just send me an email and just say, hey Chris, put me in for the drawing. Anything short and sweet like that. When I do the drawing, it'll be something real generic. I'll pull your name out of the hat and I'll say, John from Las Vegas, Nevada. And if I have more than one John from Las Vegas, I might say John S. from Las Vegas. Of course, I'm not going to give any personal information away. And then we'll just put these hats in the mail for you. We're going to do 5 of them. So please, if you like what we're doing, just send us an email. We'll put your name in the drawing. So Scott, you want to kind of talk about the gun today. You're the expert on it, so we're just show what we're doing and what there is to know about the gun.
Again, I want to thank Chris for the video. It's important to keep these guns alive for our history. The M1 Carbine was the most produced firearm, American firearm in World War II. Over 6 million of these were produced.
Wow.
Even more than the M1 Garand. The Garand, I think, was about 5.5 million. But the soldiers love these, and they did a good job for what they were designed for. They were designed to take the place of 45 auto, not totally, but with the troops in the rear and some of the officers and that, they packed these medics. It gave them a little bit longer range. The power is about 100 yards. At 100 yards, it has the same energy as a 357 Magnum. So they were designed for, 100, 150 yards that you could do really well with them. But the sight setup goes all the way out to 300. And I'm not an expert. Chris says that I'm an expert, but there's a lot of people with a lot of knowledge about these. But I just have a lot of fun shooting them. And anyway, the M1 Carbine is one of the funnest guns that you can shoot. It was kind of the 300 blackout of its day. When I get a cartridge, I'll show you and compare them, but the ballistics are similar. The blackout's modern. It's got a pointed bullet. It's going to be better downrange, but it's only 100 or 200 feet per second faster than what the M1 Carbine was, and so it compares pretty well. A lot of people back east used to deer hunt with the M1 Carbine with a soft point bullet, and it did very well at those distances. So hopefully
the sights, they seem similar to the M1 Garand.
So the sight is a ramp that you just slide up. I don't know if you can see that. It slides up and slides down this ramp. All the way down would be 100 yards, and then one click up would be 200, and then 300 or 100, 250, and then all the way up would be 300. You could actually go out to 300 on these sights. But anyway, they work pretty well, and we'll see today how well they work. So
here's the cartridge, Scott, if you want to kind of go over what
this is what the cartridge looks like. It's not very big. The 300 blackout's just a little bit taller, And 300 Blackout and Supersonic also shoots a 110 grain bullet. They both shoot the same weight bullet. And anyway, it's just very fun, hardly any recoil. This gun, if you look at it, kind of looks like a 1022, and they weigh about the same. The specification that the Army Ordnance Department put on these when they wanted them made was not over 5 pounds. This comes in without any ammo in that 5.1 pounds. So it's very handy, very handy.
So, you know, I want to talk about something real quick, and I'm not going to get too far off on the weeds. Scott mentioned something about the history and keeping the history alive. You know, Scott's a true patriot of this country. I feel like I am also that. With what's going on in the world today, with what's happening in Europe, with what's happening in the Middle East, you know, Scott and I talked about it a little bit before the video. It just makes us very grateful for where we live. You know, we live in a remote part of the eastern deserts of Utah, but there is good places all over. I mean, I get comments from Florida, from Tennessee, from Texas, all over. You know, we live in a great nation, and there's no other way to put it. And Scott and I are just both have the mindset of that we have to be thankful for our previous generation that fought for our freedoms that Scott and I and everyone watching this video in the United States of America is enjoying right now. So we kind of have a little bit of a gratefulness to what these guns are. So anyway, that's our thought process on it, is we're showing honor and respect to the previous generation by keeping this history alive. So anyway, we're going to do some shooting now. We'll flip the camera around.
Okay, Chris, no pressure.
No pressure. All right, Scott's going to let me do the honors of shooting first. You know, this gun, like Scott talked about, super lightweight. We're not going to shoot it on paper today. I mean, this is more of close combat, close range. It's not like a sniper rifle like what we kind of portrayed the M1 Grand. We had some great results at long range. That's not what the design of this gun was, so we're just going to shoot offhand and have some fun with it.
This is our targets downrange there. So.
Okay. I think I missed the pumpkin in the tree. What do you think?
I think that pumpkin in the tree is probably got holes in it. It's not going to splatter like these are Full Metal Jacket bullets. I think they're going to go right through. So.
Okay, we better take a shot at that buffalo up there hiding.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. See if I can get you hitting that 1 liter.
Here we go. We'll try the 1 liter.
Oh yeah.
I can't make that pumpkin sitting in the tree do anything.
We're gonna have to go down there and take a look and see. You're ringing the steel good.
Tell you what,
good job.
I'm shocked, honestly, at what the recoil is. I mean, it's not. I almost expected, I guess, just like a 1022. That's what I had in my mind, and there's a little bit more to it. So, all right, we're gonna set up some more targets. Let Scott have his shot. All right, we're gonna walk down and see if I was even hitting the pumpkin in the tree, because the one sitting there is a real pumpkin, and we was hoping we'd get a little bit more reaction out of it, but. All right, I'm not feeling too bad about it now. I definitely had a couple hits. I don't feel too bad about that offhand. We're gonna turn it this way, so when Scott has a chance at it, he's got a fresh target.
So I'm not gonna let Chris have all the fun.
Okay.
You know, we're here in Cowboy Town, and I'm feeling it. It's amazing what wearing a cowboy hat does to a man. I think Chris will agree. He's the real deal. He's got cows, he's got horses, he's got a farm, he fixes fences, he's got other videos about that stuff, so you need to watch those too. But there's something about wearing a cowboy hat, you know, It makes me feel, I feel like freedom. That's what it makes me feel like. So we're gonna wear our cowboy hat today. I'm a fake cowboy. I love the Western lore, and I love to go to country concerts, and I wear my hat all the time. So anyway, yeah, I'm feeling it today. So
All right, that is awesome. Okay, Scott, no pressure. You got your lucky cowboy hat on.
it's gonna, I think I shoot better with a cowboy hat too. Maybe
Yeah,
I should wear them all the time when I'm shooting.
I think so too.
It keeps the sun out of my eyes, and anyway, are you ready?
Yeah, we're filming.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, I can't see that buffalo. Going for the leader.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Scott just told me, I didn't realize that those are 15 round mags, and that is the standard issue of them. So
For World War II. And then they developed an M2 carbine. It was full auto. And then they developed a 30 round magazine. And I got one with me. I just will maybe show it to you later.
So did they ever use the full autos in World War II that you're aware
I
of?
think they come out right at the end of the war. I'm not sure if there was any issued or not. So
Interesting. That would be an interesting gun in full auto because it is light enough. It would probably be a little bit difficult to control.
It was. It didn't really work out too good. It's a little bit too light. Okay, so we're getting ready to shoot this stage. If you can see those 4 metals running up that ridge right there with the 2 on the sides, we're going to shoot that, and then we're going to swing over here, shoot these tombstones, and then there's some little orange for Halloween Fanta bottles ready. So are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, yeah. Good shot. Well, you ran out of ammo and you killed them all.
Yeah, perfect.
You can't beat that.
So before I started shooting, Scott was harassing me a little, wondering if I could hit those small small bottles of Fanta. So tell you, that just tells you how easy this little guy is to shoot. These are a ton of fun. All right, we're gonna give Scott a shot, see if he can hit the Fantas first try. Okay, Scott, no pressure, but I hit the Fantas first try, both of them.
You're jinxing me, but I got my cowboy hat.
You do have your cowboy hat on.
So that could make up for a lot there. So
Yeah.
let's see what we do here.
There's one. Oh. Yeah. You got him.
I think I was faster than you, but you got me by a Fanta.
Okay, I got you by a Fanta. All right, we got one more stage set up. We're gonna head over and hit that one.
No, 2 more.
2 more, okay.
Okay, we're here at another stage. What we're gonna do is that dueling tree, we're gonna shoot the dueling tree, and then there's 2 Fantas on the ground right there next to it. And then we're gonna do those. So I'm gonna back up here where we're gonna shoot from. Chris always likes to go first to put the pressure on me. He's kind of learned that, I guess.
Ready?
Ready. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh, he finally got it.
I got more ammo.
Oh, he's gonna knock him back now.
Out of shells. Yeah, no pressure on that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
All right. Okay, Scott, you can only miss one of the Fantas one time.
Yeah, but if I hit all the dueling tree, that makes up for it.
Okay, you got me there.
Okay, but I shouldn't have said nothing. Ready?
Yep. Oh, no pressure, no miss on the dueling tree. Oh!
Oh, I got 2 for 1 shot.
That was kind of a 2-for-1.
I don't know. Let's get that. He's still moving.
Good shot.
I'm gonna finish this off.
All right. Good job. All right, we got one more stage set up. We're gonna go hit it while we still got some daylight.
Okay, we're here at the famous Magnolia Inn up on the 2nd floor. You can see Cowboy Town really good from up here. And we're going to be shooting through this center window, and our targets are those 2 cowboys and those 3 tombstones. And then up on the berm, there's a pumpkin and another leader off to the side. That's our targets. So maybe I'll film from this other window.
Okay.
Or no.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
No cheating leaning on the windowsill, right?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay, here we go.
Oh! Okay. Oh! Got the pumpkin. Double tap that cowboy right at the end.
That's pretty
Good
bad
job.
having to rest and missing the 2-liter. I'm sure Scott will do a little better for us on the next one.
He always says that. I don't know why he does that.
All right, Scott. No pressure. I only missed once, so.
Are you filming?
I'm filming.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep. Whoa! There we go. That first 2-liter just did not want to get hit on the first shot.
Nope, nope.
All righty.
Fun. Talk about fun.
Fun. Absolutely.
Fun guns.
All right, everybody. I want to tell Scott thanks a bunch. We had a great time today shooting the M1 carbine. You know, I haven't been around those. The 30 carbine's a little bit unique to me. We had a great time tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. Scott, is there anything you want to talk about? We talked about ammo just a little bit. Is there any thoughts you want to put on toward the ammo of the 30 carbine?
Ammo, after the wars, there was tons of 30-06, 30 carbine ammo everywhere, and people that had those guns almost shot for free, and nobody had ever thought it'd run out. In about 2012 or somewhere in that area, they finally run out of military surplus 30-06 and carbine. So anyway, our dads had a lot of fun with that's why they got so popular, is it was fun to shoot, easy to shoot, a lot of ammo availability.
Interesting.
So
all right, well, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. The sun's down. Just remind everybody about the drawing that we're doing. So if you're interested in that, just send me an email. We'll get that done. We're going to do it on Halloween. So,
and remember, freedom is not free.
Freedom is not free. That's for sure. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.